We're gonna do one little pull real quick just because we got it back.
So much for letting me drive this Terminator Cobra.
So I'm getting my Bay back today, so I thought it'd be a good day to talk about my 03 Cobra, my 03 Cobra story, and kind of just all. I've wanted an 03 Cobra since I was a little kid, and then so I finally got one a couple of years ago, and I want to talk to you guys about it, what it represents, how I got it, everything. The David Patterson review that made the car famous. I want to talk about everything. So still gonna have some gym footage in this video, but guys, if you're not into cars, if you don't want to hear my 03 Cobra story or sort of how that part of my life fits into me, does that make sense? Skip this video. But if you do want to hear about my car and my car story and my 03 Cobra story, please stick around. This is going to be an interesting video. Feels freaking good outside. It's like 62 degrees. This is like perfect cruising weather. I'm so excited to get my car back. Come on. So good to have you back. Just gotta get her inspected real quick, and then we're done.
You bought them slicks back on there.
What's up?
What's going on, boss man?
First drive with her fixed. I'm so freaking happy. It's like a moment. Feels like the car I've just gotten the car over again. If any of you guys are car guys or Mustang guys, you probably understand how it feels to like have your car messed up or not be able to drive it for a while and then get it back. Alright, let's go. So I turned my drone on to do some aerial shots. So the lights just lit up, so that'd be good right here, right now. You know, I turn it on, and it's not acting right, and it wants me to do a firmware update. So I start the firmware update, I get it to 40%. The gimbal starts freaking out and going crazy and just like smacking, like I don't know if it even still works. It might have like broken itself. But that happened at 40% on the new firmware update for this thing, like firmware update as of, I guess it's either today or a couple days ago. I haven't flown it in a couple of days, but like it literally, the firmware update almost wrecked my drone. I'm here at the movie theater. I was gonna fly it above the movie theater and watch, you know, get some shots of the Cobra, but whatever's going on with this weird firmware update, I'm gonna take it back home and have it somewhere safe when it updates, or not safe, but away from the public. I'm worried. This update is wacky. I swear every time I've updated this thing, it's freaked it out. Come on, DJI. Don't be messing up my drone with your updates, man. Something is going on with the McDonald's. See that flashing? McDonald's is dying! It's dying! Bye. We're gonna do one little pull real quick just because we got it back. Alright guys, now I'm going to talk about my 03 Cobra. If you're not into cars, if you're not a car guy, if you're not into Mustang, go ahead and flip through to the next video. I really want to take this time to talk about my car since it was gone and I got it back and I'm super excited and it's a big part of my life and I'm a car guy and I'll always be a car guy. And so I got the car 5 years ago. I was around 17. But before I got the car, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 years old, I was watching videos and videos and videos of 03 Cobras just on the highway, just driving, and like those really notorious videos you see of the 03 Cobra just driving with the Kenny Bell or with the boreless stingers on the off-road X just going down the road. If you type them on YouTube, they're there. So I just watched those over and over and over again, just had it in my head that I was going to get this car. So at 17, went to get one. It got stolen out from under me. 8 months later, almost 18 years old, I actually found one in Georgia, $16,000. So me and my mom went down to Georgia to get it and drove it home. Day 2, my clutch blew out on the interstate with a friend. We had to get it towed. It was awful. The person that sold it to me actually helped me out with a new clutch. They purchased a new clutch for me. I just put a little bit towards it because I wanted to get a little bit better of a clutch. And then I started to build the car. I put some bolt-ons on it, pulley, exhaust, tune, cold air intake. It was making 430 to the wheels, 470 torque. And I loved the car and I really started getting into building it. Borla attacks, Cook's long tube headers, 60-pound injectors, AFCO heat exchanger, like everything you could possibly think of that goes on an 03 Cobra, bolt-on wise, I put on the car. Super fun time of my life. Fast forward to the second time I go to Mustang Week when I was about 19 years old, I believe I was. I was 19 or 20, something like that. And a friend of mine was there that I'd been talking to for about a year. His name is David Patterson, that dude in blue. If you're into cars, you might have heard of him. He did a review on my 03 Cobra. Moral to the story is, I messaged him on YouTube when he had a couple thousand subscribers, and I was like, dude, your stuff is awesome. What kind of equipment do you use? I'm going to start YouTube videos, but I'm going to start shooting fitness videos. And he told me T3i, slider, all these different things, and I was like, awesome. So I started my fitness channel at that time, and that was when I started my fitness channel. And, you know, I was learning, but I was like, dude, we should do a review on the 03 Cobra because he was just at that point starting to get into reviews. It was just starting to do that. That was when he was starting his YouTube channel. So a year later, after I talked about that, I ran into him at Mustang Week. He was friends with some of my friends. So I was like, we need to freaking do this. Well, my car messed up at Mustang Week. Some problems with the injectors, some problems with the O2 sensors. So the Mustang family came together and helped me fix it, and we filmed a video on that which got like over 600,000 views. It's like a car culture video. And then we filmed the review on the 03 Cobra, which was awesome. It is like an iconic review now. It got 1.6 million views, I believe, as of today. 1.5, 1.6 million views, which is insane. It's an awesome video. I was super excited for David for the success on the video, and it was just a cool video, so I was just happy to have it. It was just cool. Like, at the heart, I'm someone that likes to make cool videos. I like to make film. I like to be part of film. I like to act in film. That's a big part of my life. Cinema, it'll always be a big part of my life, so I was super excited to meet someone that was becoming so successful in cinema on YouTube, making the type of cinematic car reviews that David was making. So that was an awesome point in my life. So, moral to the story is, guys, once I got my 03 Cobra, it's like it allowed me to be who I wanted to be. I felt like this car was an extension of my personality. And I'm not telling you guys that you should go get a car or that cars are important or anything. I'm just telling you, if you get into cars, it might not be an investment for your business, and it might not be something that's going to make you back money. Actually, it's going to take a lot of your money, but nothing in my life could replace the amount of happiness that that car has brought me just to cruise down the road and not think about anything. It's just like going to the gym and getting a good workout in. I can get in my car, cruise for an hour, have the music up, listen to my exhaust, and just not think about anything but feel the breeze. And that just makes me really, really happy. It's a really, really, really powerful stress reliever. And I would never give that car up for anything. I've talked about selling it a couple of times just kind of out of aggravation for things not picking up and wanting more money to put into business, but I was like, that would be the one sacrifice that I could never forgive myself for making, because I'd see someone else that had that car and I would hate myself for the rest of my life. Even if I got another 03 Cobra, it wouldn't be that one. So moral to the story is, guys, all of us were into success and being more successful in life and having more fun and making sure that you're making good business investments, making sure you're doing the right thing here, going to the right college, taking the right courses, pursuing the right career, making sure that your life is set up right. But at the same time, it's okay to do some things that make you happy. Life is short. So even on the grind, when you're building a company, if you're passionate about something and you can justify doing it and it makes you really, 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 really happy and it makes everything you're doing worth it, do it. Do it. The 03 Cobra was me doing it. It was me spending reckless money on something that made me very, very happy and will continue to make me happy. I'm gonna rebuild the car one day and I'm gonna be super stoked about that. And the car culture, the 03 Cobra, and the gym and the fitness lifestyle, that's me. That is me. I'm a car guy, I'm a gym guy, I'm an online coach, I'm a fitness lifestyle vlogger, I'm a creative. That is Jordan Merler. That is me, guys. That is me, and I hope that you can accept me for all of that. I'm not going to make this channel about cars whatsoever, but you're going to see a lot more of the Cobra and a lot more cinematic stuff with the Cobra in it now that I have the Cobra back and it's running, and I'm super happy about that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little medium-sized video. I'll see you guys next time. All love. Go enjoy your life.